Well, thought I turned on a flash. But down here, I'm actually we got a little bit of diesel on this SOS pad. I'm scrubbing all around, getting all the getting all that dirt. Yeah, look at all that ball. But then the worst part of it, like I was doing the top of the motor, I took off the serpentine belt, as we can see, no serpentine belt on here. But between filth. But the worst part of it, and yeah, I've been spraying it down with parts cleaner and stuff, but then a lot of it's going to be either oil leak, current oil leak, or previous oil leak, or somebody sprayed gunk maker. But the worst part is the fact that it's on. Roll over here. It's on the crank. The crank sensor there. A little magnet there for the crank sensor. So while I got the belt off, I'll clean all in here as much as possible. New water pump coming soon. I gotta order one. Thing is mad rusty. And there is spots on there where the gunk had started sticking to the pulley. So I held on to the SOS pad and rubbed it all around the flat side of that pulley to clean it up. But I need to go online and order a new one because that one looks nasty, and I'd rather spend the time to run those two bolts out and put a new one in there. Make sure it's good and up to date. But I need to order another belt. I need to order a shorter belt and delete the AC. They don't have it hooked up to the truck. They don't have that compressor. I talked about those wires before that are up over here are cut off. So there is no AC running. So I don't want this pulley running without the correct amount of freon in there to cool the. I don't want that clutch burning out and blowing out the clutch. It was pretty bad on my 2500. Go back in some of those videos. But I just got done uploading a video of earlier when I was talking in my last video. But I'm getting some work done. Got the new crankshaft. New oil sending unit. I'll show over there in a minute. Alright, so since we've had so much fun tonight. Ooh, look at that. Well, in fact, that There's still something there. But this section right here, pretty much, look how much cleaner that was from earlier. So, yep, all around here, all that gunk. And look at that AC compressor from earlier when I spun around and showed the crankshaft position. I mean, all this gunk build up. Getting that track bars wiped down. Maybe tomorrow I showed a little bit of my process. But yeah, I need to do a lot. The sand guard, the freaking, oh yeah, some hellish is fun, but so I'll explain more tomorrow when my phone's charged up. My phone's about to die, so see y'all in a minute. Oh yeah, let's just say that was not fun, but boy, I'm excited. What can, ooh, let's pack a little bit more weight on the little tow pig. Put some old saddlebags on it, on this old tow pig. So, I gotta get this down and get it put up. Been a long day. See y'all in a minute. Alright, so, not much to see. Let me grab this light right here. Alright, so, any ideas what I'm going to be doing? Any ideas, anybody? I got almost up, I got a line in the side with the frame, with the headache crack. Oh yeah, my leg is killing me. After Shandy tried to hit me with a towel, a washcloth, and kids messing me up, trying to hit me with her toys and her freaking plastic dang toys. Yesterday she crossed me across the face with a freaking, like a teddy bear. But yeah, that made me see freaking lights. Getting hit in the side head with a freaking teddy bear. One of those talking teddy bears too. But then sadly it's got D-rings right there. It's got an eye hook welded to the toolbox, and it's got another D-ring over there. Sadly I'm not going to use them because it's going underneath. Well, I got perfect enough gap between the toolbox and the gas tank cap, and even with the frame and the box, even with the headache crack. So next will be getting some decent lag bolts to mount through the bed to the toolbox, and use the line of the frame right there to stopping point. And I got something for all that rust underneath there, and I want to run that, clean up that wire a little bit before I really start working with the truck. But oh, major motivation. I can do a lot with that toolbox. Fit a lot of the odds and ends in there and stuff that I wouldn't have to dig through the massive amount of, and I gotta rearrange all that tarp hopefully tomorrow. But take this sucker off the zoom, I guess. But alright, my leg is killing me. I gotta go medicate. See y'all in the morning. So, hello. So much going on, so much going on. Yeah, a lot going on. But, so, picked these up last night. Well, I can't wait to get them bolted up. Get them raised up to the bed. But, yeah, and this one's got the shelving in it. Dude that I bought these from, he built that shelf in there, and it does move around. So, I mean, I could take it out or I can leave it in, but I figure it'd be okay for making little racks for stuff to sit down in there, whatever. I'm gonna be putting since I got two of them, those boxes, my jack stands, my like pair of jump cables, just a quick grab stuff that I don't want to have to dig. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to have to dig through the toolboxes to get. But so now I was thinking about it'd be extra fun to drill a hole in the middle and put a little LED light up inside of here, make it glow a little bit. But yeah, I think that's going to fit quite well. It's right before the gas tank cap. I have it flushed off the back, enough room for the tire. But I think that's going to be quite incredible. Then have all my other stuff up top. I'm about to rearrange the tarp. That's why I got pulled up there. Rearranged the configuration of folding it over so it doesn't overlap too much and I could tuck it in there better. But now I got the air compressor. So go ahead and clean back here, huh? But we're gonna go over here and actually shoot and then go back over here to the van because freaking avalanche is locked. But we're about to get back into doing the fuel housing fix and hopefully get at least the fuel housing in place. That way I can the only other things I'm gonna do is finish cleaning up the side of that block as much as possible. Where's my other keys? I need to get my one key back from Albert. I gave him when he was talking about taking the deal for the truck. I gave him a key to the flipping truck. Oh, I must have left him in the other truck. But oh, so much fun. Yeah, but like I said, a lot going on. Trying to tackle a lot of different problems. It's not near either. Tell me I left it in there, avalanche. Might have to get lockout kit. Oh yeah, I see them. They're right over there on the seat by my flashlight. So I might have to get my lockout kit. I don't know, hopefully maybe the other side's unlocked. No. So yep, looks like I'm gonna have to get my lockout kit and go to the top. See y'all in a minute. No! No. Voila. So I was working on, yeah, I got the door to the Avalanche open. I had to use my lockout kit to lock the dang keys in it. But so I got the freaking bugs flying around. But I got the hose. I drilled a hole through the firewall. I popped a little hole in there, about a 1 1/4 hole, and then I mounted the filter housing. Mounted that little sucker with the new bolts, the new hardware I got from AutoZone M8. Let's see if this one, since there's 3 of them in the pack. Fuel line's bent. Yeah, the fuel line's bent. It's not one that clamp's not one to line up that bolt hole. So, I mean, it's not really hurting it any. But, so, I got the new bolts in there. I gotta tighten this one down a little bit more, but I did run into a problem with, yeah, magnet was stuck. Alright, let's see if I can, there we go. To get that end of them, I need to get that hose fitting on that fitting. So looks like I'm gonna have to try to find an elbow. So I'll be taking this puppy off. I was hoping to get that dang filter on there tonight, but I gotta take the housing back off so I can take that fitting off of there, so I can go to the supply store and get a elbow fitting. That'll fit into that hole better. But other than that, see if I can pull this thing back out. One-handed. But so I'll go get one more piece of the puzzle. Oh shoot. But while I'm on the camera, check out that power steering pump down there. A big thing right there with a power steering reservoir, and that goes to the timing chain cover. That thing was all grimy. I got that all cleaned. I can see if there's any leaks. And that's another major thing. I know I said it quite a few times, but yeah, it would be nice to get this motor all cleaned up. And one big reason is make sure there's no leaks. No current leaks. But getting that P-pump cleaned up. I'll be getting that intake horn. Alright. You hear her. Boo, ready. But alright, so I'll be back in a minute. Get stuff cleaned up here in a minute. Salute to everybody. We're back at it today. We are back at it today. So, yesterday I had talked about needing such little device called an elbow, because that little thing didn't fit right, and so now we're gonna put some pipe thread tape on it. Now thread that into there to get my fuel pressure gauge hooked up. So we are back at it. And so I'll do is I thread this little thing in there for the filter. I gotta go grab the new filter out of the van. Yeah, I went with a new filter just because I didn't know what the previous owner had in that tank. So I changed it out once when I did the oil change. I changed the fuel filter, but I just spend the extra $30 to get another filter. And while I'm in there, double grab anything out with the first filter, and then quickly change it, like doing an oil change rapidly to minimize the previous amount of sludge. And that's another thing I gotta do to the truck. I got the oil change to do for the van. Ooh. But when I'm done doing this with the truck, I gotta jump on the van to do an oil change and the brakes. But then I need to find another 3 gallons of oil for the truck. Takes 11 quarts. So making it tip-top shape. See you in a minute. Ooh, long freaking night. Ooh, so many problems to got getting accomplished, and it is really cold. Should check temperature, but it is cold enough. Like I've been out. It's what, 10:30, 11, yeah. And it's cold out here. In a hoodie. But alright, so I didn't want to stop until this was on. So I finally got that on. Got the hydraulic line. Now it's a problem. Even with the elbow, on there, the hydraulic line was still not in cooperating position. But I got it on. Got the fuel lines tight with the new washers. A little black thing in between the line and the bolt right there. right there, right there, right there, right here. One of these are aluminum washers with the rubber part on it, but there's one there and one down there. But they're all tight. And I got the new bolts there and there. So actually, I think that one might be a little bit closer to where I was trying to get it in the other day. Yesterday, I think, right? But it is on. So next, I need to get some more fuel, fresh fuel, to put the filter on. So tomorrow, I want to take my 5-gallon jug. Now that I got the place to do that, the time to do it. Now that that's done, time for the next step be the fuel filter. So, but other than that, getting the gunk I gotta get my air compressor out and blow off all that loose dirt, and then spray down with some degreaser and parts cleaner. But I scraped it all with a pig tool. Got my hand from the bottom as far as I could to the top, and as far as I could from the top to the bottom. And that was the scariest part. Let's see if I can get I'm dropping the phone. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, I got all that grease is wiped, so it should be easier to spray off. But yeah, it should be easy to spray off now. I got all that gunk on that. It's a crankshaft position sensor. It reads the harmonic balancer. But yeah, that was a pain in the butt. And I got like all the way up here. So yeah, a lot more to do. See y'all tomorrow.